got time for that.
Keeping it real in the Ville. Texas Homegrown Radio. Live from the cowboy capital of the world.
Hey y'all, this is Chaser Crouch and you're listening to The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
What's up, y'all? My name is Trent Cowie. I'm cooking up some prime Texas country right here on The Morning Ride with Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee. Thanks for listening.
Hey y'all, this is Josh from the Josh Abbott Band, and you are on The Morning Ride with the one and only Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges right here on TexasHomegrownRadio.com.
You got to keep going. What am I going to do, quit? That's not an option. You got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. You make it work for you. You never give up.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's The Morning Ride.
All right, welcome in. It is The Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
That's right, live from Texas Homegrown Studio.
And brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends over at Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville, Texas.
Get on there, let the horses run.
And brought to you by GAC Records.
That's right.
BGJ Promotions. I always have to be sure and say that right because the GJs get me. Yep, the GJs.
Heard.
BGJ Promotions. Also brought to you by FMG, Fame Entertainment Group, Cashbox Countdown, which you can hear right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, right, and our friends over at Tribe Nation Radio. So thank you for sponsoring the morning show and letting us do what we do. Got a special guest in studio this morning. We'll do that right after we do this. First, we have to check in with our national calendar correspondent, Miss Andrea Goodman. You ready? Right. Let's go live. Andrea, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Andrea Goodman here with our national days today. I've got a few birthdays. It is National Creative Ice Cream Day. There are so many flavors these days, and I'm here for it because I love ice cream. It is National Postal Worker Day. And to tie in with that, it's National Postage Stamp Day. I don't remember the last time I used a stamp. I couldn't tell you how much they cost right now.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with the tramp stamp yet.
Day. And like I was talking about yesterday, here come the sweets. It's National Ginger Snap Day. So there's a little sugar for you in there like there normally is.
Gingers do have sauce.
It is on this day in 1936 that Wally Amos was born. More sugar. He founded Famous Amos Cookies. Now, we've all seen those like at the gas stations and probably had them as well. It is Debbie Harry's birthday. She was born on this day in 1945.
Blondie.
I can't right off think of the lyrics to Blondie's songs, but I can just hear
One
the
way
high-pitched
or
vocals in
another,
my head.
Gonna find you.
And today is also Liv Tyler's birthday. She was born in 1977, and for those of you that may not know, most people know, I feel like that's Steven Tyler's daughter, as well as she's carved out her own amazing career as an actor. So, I guess what I want to ask you two right now, if you could make your own ice cream flavor, what would that be?
Oh gosh, I don't know. What would your ice cream flavor be, Jeb?
Tequila.
Tequila ice cream.
Hey, you know it sounds kind of like tantalizing.
I'm just gonna say it. We've had this. We've had it, and it's a thing. But we had bacon ice cream at Bacon Bash, and it might be.
Have you ever tried rhurbarb?
That's a real thing.
Rhubarb?
Yeah.
Rhubarb pie. I had it
I've had
I
rhubarb.
thought that was a
wine.
dude that had a deli down there.
Insane.
I thought rhubarb was the guy that had the deli.
It's good.
I know rhubarb.
Yeah.
I played with that dude.
Down
Down the Fillmore, man. Oh, it's scary that Jeb gets in my head sometimes. I don't know. Roland Witt is our special guest. He's in studio with us. Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Oh, that hurt. I hurt my hand. Like, you know, you're old when you wake up and your hand hurts for no reason.
Yeah, what's going on with the? You got like a.
I don't know. Misty thinks I had a stroke last night, but I don't think it was a true stroke because I think that one of the machines would have shocked me that they're in my body that are supposed to go. Yeah. I don't know. I had this like shooting pain down my arm and I couldn't move, and then now I can't move my two fingers, my pinky and my other.
What? Your rev meter might have peaked out. What RPM are you running right now?
It's a little high, I think. 2760.
RPMs, man.
Got my RPM meter. What? Yeah, but she was like, well, you should go to the ER. And I'm like, no, Roland Witt's coming tomorrow. Maybe later. So.
I feel special.
Yeah.
Hey. If you start, if you start having some things going down,
if you see me shaking or
yeah,
something,
I start seeing you like wigging out or something. Just let us know.
He'd be like, man, he's loving this song I'm playing. I'd be over here.
Yeah, I might take it wrong. As long as you wake up at the end and you come back to.
I've died a bunch of times. It's not a big deal. I was like, I'm not missing Roland Witt coming back to the studio. Like some people call in sick because their throat's sore.
I think it doesn't take but a cough for people to call in sick at work these days.
I had a stroke and I still went in to see Roland.
And if they're not sick, there's some kind of holiday.
I ain't scared of a power stroke. I'm a Ford guy.
Oh my god.
Well, we're glad to have you back. We were just talking about it was like October, I think, when you were here before. Man, it seems like yesterday. Like,
it's either October or November.
Like I can't believe that so much time has passed in between because you've been busy.
Oh yeah,
you've been like tearing it. Like I mean, playing some big shows and.
I've done a lot of show stuff, just mostly behind the scenes, but been going a lot of places.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I'm about
to
live through your social media. I'm just gonna live through you because I can't do anything anymore.
You know, that's kind of funny. That a lot of people get to see what I get to. I'm very blessed.
If I get you a cardboard cutout of me, would you take me to places and just take
Absolutely.
pictures?
The seats don't fold. You know, the back seats in the trucks, the Fords, they don't fold forward. Now you'd have to go under the seat.
I could get you a mannequin if that would be easier. You could
maybe strap you in a seatbelt.
You drive in the lane where you have to have passengers. Was that cool?
Push a button and it'll be like
start making it shake.
No, make it say something like
take it easy, and if it's easy,
or I'm just here for Tijuana Tanya.
Yeah. Walk in looking for her. You won't be walking out with much left. She'd take everything you got.
Man, we're still playing that song.
It's a funny little song.
Yeah, it was a fun song. That was and I guess that was your first single, right?
Yeah.
That you put off the album, and now you got a new one. Was it called Ain't Scared?
Ain't Scared of Anything.
Yeah. Must not be because he showed up to do our show again. So.
Yeah. You guys are fun. I loved it. Last time we got carried away, I think I had to be somewhere. I can't remember what town that was in. We had to leave, and I mean, it was a pretty good drive. And we got like 20 miles from there. Like 20 miles from there, and the lady calls. I've got to leave and canceled. Like, and her daughter was, I think that's what it was. Wasn't it her daughter just went into labor?
Oh my god!
And like had to leave, and we drove for a while.
Yeah, and you could have stayed and hung out with us.
Yeah.
Wait, she left to go to work?
No, her daughter went into labor.
Yeah. She went to work.
Yeah, that's
labor.
But,
I got it. I get you. Different labor
you got me
force.
On that one.
Different labor force, Jim.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
He hadn't had his coffee yet.
I learned something this morning.
What's that?
That you can't buy beer till 7:00 in the morning.
What?
I learned that this morning.
That is wrong.
I actually went in there to get y'all a 6-pack of Coors Originals, and it was like 10 minutes till 7, and the lady wouldn't sell them to me, so I settled for Red Bulls and
she
beef
must have
jerky.
known they were for Jeb. She's like, no, I can't do anything fun anymore. I gave up cigarettes and alcohol and food.
That sounds like a country song.
My new diet is if it tastes good, spit it out. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the enjoyment things they said don't do that. If it makes you happy, don't do it.
food.
and then go live your life.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
But I keep having this reoccurring dream that I died, and I get to the pearly gates, and St. Peter goes, "You should have just ate the chicken fry." And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "You're dead. You should have just ate the chicken fry." So every time I order a salad, I'm like, maybe it's a sign I'm supposed to get the chicken fry.
Hey, you know, I think when it's your time, it's your time. It doesn't matter what you're doing. So
I'm just saying, St. Peter said.
yeah.
I know it was St. Peter because he had it on his shirt.
You're getting a bite.
What is it, insurance?
Yeah.
You better go get that. He's been trying to get a hold of them for like weeks.
Hello. You're live on the radio.
Do you want to interview him or what? Let Roland talk to him. He'll get you your money.
Yeah. I'm not very nice to
Hello.
that's kind of
Nothing
deals.
like live radio.
I get like, do y'all get blown up with these calls? Like, I think it's these, you've been pre-approved for this loan.
Yeah.
You're inquired about. I'm calling you back. I'm
live.
sitting there.
I didn't inquire about nothing.
I get so many of those a day. It's insane. It should be illegal for them to give your number out, but they do. My goodness.
Sorry, Jeb's been on the phone trying to get his money for his house, so I can't blame him.
So
He'll sit there and be like, "I've been on hold for an hour and a half, and I haven't talked to anybody."
So this all happened back when it was still cool. So
Yeah,
back
he's been fighting
January,
it for a
February.
while. Yeah, he's been fighting it for a while. So he's been having to stay in the band house. He's ready to get back home, I think. Well, let's talk about the album you got out and the new single while he's doing that. Let's talk a little bit about where this song came from.
Absolutely. Well, I started, I don't know, you know, the song, I started it probably a little over 2.5 years ago. I just wrote the lead off verse, and I always knew I'd come back to it. If it's got hair, I can write it, and it's just something always stuck with that. And
Is there bumpers? And I feel like there should be bumper stickers with this.
they're coming. But you know, you just sit down. As a matter of fact, it's funny. I was sitting down by the fire one night, and me and Shelley, and I just took off writing, and that's
how it works. I think sometimes they just roll right out some of the good ones. You know?
And it didn't take. I mean, it didn't take any time to do it, and then we got to Nashville and started working on it. It just come together really good, and I knew the first line was going to be something kind of catchy. People would get a kick out of it.
I feel like this would be the perfect song to have a music video too.
Oh, absolutely.
Are we going to do the music video to this?
I don't know which one we're going to do first. This one we're talking about. A friend of mine owns one of the big rodeo production companies, and I called him the other day when I first got it, released it. And I sent it to him. He said, "Man, that's badass." And I said, "We need to get together when we're gonna have buckouts over there. And let's just have a crazy day."
Well, JB Mooney's got a place in town. Just saying, he's got in the Bucktown over there.
Yep.
And just throwing that out there.
Yep, that'd be a good one too. It's but
you could do some down here in the Cowboy Capital.
Yeah, this is a good one. Absolutely. It's so hot.
We could get a picture of you riding Moolah down on the square, our cow statue.
I'm down.
I figure like people from the city would think we like worship dairy cows because what town has a statue of a dairy cow on their square by the courthouse?
There's no telling what city folks think. Well,
Vanilla Ice wrote it on a TV show once. I think there's still a Polaroid of me riding it in high school, but I don't know who has it. But luckily there was not social media back then.
Oh yeah. It gets around quick now. You wouldn't have got away with it for long.
No,
it's kind of funny.
No, I think it'd make a great video though. Like when I listen to the song, I'm like, man, this could be fun.
It's all about fun. It really is just a fearless mentality. Just it goes back to really the good Lord says, "Fear nothing but me." So
right, yeah, amen.
Why be scared of anything? Because just like we were just talking about you, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Whether you ate that chicken fried steak or not, it's not really up to us in the long run. So, and that's kind of what it really is about. It's just having a fearless mentality, and you're not supposed to be scared of stuff.
I agree. I've kind of adopted that through all this medical
Bible,
stuff.
like over 100 times.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, we were talking about
that's
that.
That's exactly what that song. That's what I was telling him. It's about. It's not.
Dude, I love that. That's cool. Man.
It's fear nothing but me.
Yeah, I told my insurance guy that just now. Fear nothing but me. I'm coming for you.
You don't pay me. Hey, good morning. We got lots of viewers on. Beverly Jenkins is on. Miss Beverly
How you,
Jenkins
Beverly?
Gosden. She's excited that you're on this morning.
Absolutely.
Beverly's
Glad to be
on.
here.
Good
Yeah.
morning, Beverly.
I got Leon and Thomas Wright and all the folks. So, y'all want to do a tune? Y'all want to play something?
Yeah, I'll play one.
It's good. I got this guitar in my hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
take
gonna
it.
Yeah,
play
you got
something.
you a Taylor. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, a little Taylor, a little
I,
baby one.
Or is that
Jeb's
called
excited
Somebody
because
owed me money.
Jeb's excited because he knew you'd let him play along
Come
with you.
on,
So
babe.
Jeb doesn't know what to do. Do we need to plug in? You want to plug in right there?
Can,
Or
I
you
can
want
just play
Jeb to
live.
plug in?
I'll just back up.
Yeah, you can probably hear it on the mic. So if y'all want to do it that way,
I just don't do that right there. How's that?
that'll work.
This is just a. I ain't never played this really out, but in front of one crowd probably. But
So this is something new.
it's been out and released, but it's really just kind of held its own with streaming, and it's kind of done its own thing. It's got its own feet,
It's got its own feet.
and
I like that.
it just keeps on growing. I mean, it's but this song has a lot of meaning to it. You know, cowboy gets up and dedicates his whole life to his work, and some people are dedicated to things, and you can be a Christian. This is living for your brand, and your
Yeah.
brand can be a dairy farmer, but it's not giving up who you are to be somebody else.
Mhm.
And that's kind of how the song is. So I was branded a cowboy the day I was born. There ain't nothing changed but the clothes that I've worn. These boots and these spurs are the tools of my trade. I've been on my feet every dollar I've made. And I will always be a cowboy, and that I can't change. I wear this brand like I wear my last name. And Mama taught me to say, yes sir and yes ma'am. I'll always be a cowboy. I live for my brand. I was meant to be lonesome the day that I die. Just out here with Jesus under his open skies. Daylight to dark, another day's gone. Me and my horse singing old cowboy songs. And I will always be a cowboy, and that I can't change. I wear this brand like I wear my last name. And Mama taught me to say, yes sir and yes ma'am. I'll always be a cowboy. I live for my brand. Oh, when I talk to Jesus, saddle up my best friend. He'll carry me to heaven, meet my daddy again. And I will always be a cowboy. I'll die an old man, riding beside Jesus, still wearing my brand. Riding beside Jesus, still wearing my brand.
Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna play
Man.
along, but I was like, it's something out of tune.
It may be mine. I've been trying to tune it that I
It's,
got it here. It's
it's
a little
Jeb.
bit different.
Nah, it's Jeb. Jeb tunes.
And that one's kind of, really not
I
a
felt-
real it kind of goes more with the emotion of it.
Yeah.
No, I love it.
I love that song, dude. Miss Beverly said, "Love the song and love Roland Witt."
Thank you, Bev.
I really like that line though.
Thomas Wright says, "Wow,
I wear the brand
fantastic."
Like I wear to my
Yeah.
last
That's
name.
the,
It's killer,
I
dude.
was sitting here
and that when that particular line, I was sitting on the fence line up in Idaho, and I'd kind of started thinking about how the cowboy churches, they all have lived for my brand.
riding for the brand. Yeah.
And I'd come up with the idea coming down the mountain, I'm going to write a song, about cowboys and living for your brand. And that when that line you're talking about hit me, I said, that's it. I got to go and put it up. I hauled mine up there and I wrote it like 5 more minutes. But I wear my brand like I wear my last name. That's one thing you carry to your grave with you.
Yeah.
No matter if you change it.
You're like us. Like if someone says something, you're like, I'll be right back. It could be an important moment, and you're like, I gotta. They say a line of a song, you're like, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
We can write this down real quick before I forget.
Absolutely.
At least we don't need napkins anymore. Now we got cell phones. We can just type stuff in.
Yep. Well, that's the first time that one's been played for anybody, really.
That was awesome, man. Thank you for doing that for us. That's awesome. We can say you heard it first right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
First time it's ever been played like that.
That was awesome. Well, we were talking about that new song, man. I love it. We're spinning it and I got it going good. But I was telling him while you were on the phone with insurance, that'd be a great one for a music video. For they ain't scared of anything.
We were talking about me and Kylie the other day doing a deal, social media, like 10,000 comment or whatever, follow whatever on it. I'll go jump out of an airplane. Just kind of start taking it with a social media run and just doing crazy stuff. And, I hate to incite people to do crazy stuff, but I don't know how you can do any better than that whole beer song.
We do it every morning. What are you talking about?
Bro, you should jump out of a plane with a guitar.
That's what I'm talking about. Some stupid crap. Absolutely. But,
you don't want Jeb to be the one to try to talk you out of anything because he ain't going to.
No, I don't see him as talking anybody out.
I'm not much better, to be honest.
I'll be in the air with you with a camera, like, come on.
My mom told me when I was little, she said, well, if everybody else jumped off a bridge with you, and I said, it'd probably be my idea because I'm kind of the leader.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, man, you know what? In Lake Community, it's a rite of passage to jump off the bridge.
Yeah, jump off the bridge or the cliffs.
Yeah. You ever been down? Yeah. You ever been down to Leno County anywhere?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, the lake country down there is immaculate, and it's where I grew up.
Yep. I was sitting here. We were driving over here, and a long time ago, I remember we went to Lake Whitney, and there's some cliffs over there, some pretty good.
Yeah,
ones
there's some good
you
cliffs.
can jump off. And I remember all these people kind of staring off the side of it, and I'm like, man, I gotta get something started here. Nobody was jumping off. There's like 20, 30 people standing there.
They're being sissies, or
what? I guess they were just all looking at it.
Well, 2 people died there this year, so doing that. So
I got back, took off and run, and everybody started parting the ways when I was running through, and I jumped off and did a gainer, and after that, man, everybody just jumped in. But that was fun. I'm gonna go back and do that again. I haven't been back to Lake Whitney
did a
since.
Gloria
It's been
gainer?
20.
I will survive. Oh, sorry.
That's been probably 22 years ago.
I tell you what.
I know that's my problem. My brain still wants to do stuff like that. My body's like, have you looked at us lately? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're falling apart. I'm like, I can do it. I seen on TikTok where they're doing the thing where the old guys are like trying to do things I did in my youth, and like shows a guy jump out of a tractor, and he makes it, and then he turns around, he turns out he's a ghost, and his body's laying there all like,
He's like, oh,
yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good idea. I ain't as good as I once was. I'm as good once as I ever was.
Yeah,
kinda.
that was. I always thought when that song came out, I thought that's dumb, and then the older I got, I thought that's genius.
Yeah,
It's
true.
So true.
It's true. Absolutely.
So what's next for the Roland Witt tribe?
Man, this all the songs that I just cut. There's you're gonna love them. Y'all are gonna love them. There's When I Get Home is a really cool song about talking about the cell phones and stuff like that. And the guy's just worked his whole life trying to earn money and trying to get ahead in life.
Yeah.
Just this typical get out of college, go chase your dreams. And a dream always, when you're getting out of school, always has something to do with making money.
Yeah.
And he looks up one day and he's driving, and he just realizes that money.
That wasn't the dream.
I mean, he's just, and so he goes back in the song and drives back through his hometown, and he throws his phone out the window, and to go back home, he wipes the dust off his riding reel, and the rust cleans the rust off his guns. So it tells you he's been distracted from how he was raised.
Yeah.
And it's and then he gets some mud on his boots, walking this old fence line on the place that the good Lord let me call mine. I mean, it's stout lyrically, very stout, but it's a good one. I think y'all are gonna love that song.
Oh man,
yeah,
can't wait. That sounds like our kind of song.
Yeah. And I ain't sure which one I'm gonna turn loose next, but we've been dabbling with this little song about blessings and Rich Man. We did a little kind of a pilot TikTok deal the other day, and it did really good, and people are really liking it. So it's it talks about money. Some people call themselves rich with money. Pretty much when anybody relates being rich, they think about money right off the bat. Well, it depends on the person. Some people, money really, you look around at people and there's a lot of, you wonder, they don't dress a certain way or whatever. And really money doesn't affect them, but you go look at they're happy.
I heard a song. It was an old guy, like an old blues guy. I heard a song the other day, and it was called "We're Not Poor, We Just Don't Have Any Money."
Yeah,
it's kind of the idea.
I heard one the other day too. That said, "Is you is or is you isn't my baby."
Yeah,
I was like, bro,
that's the blues right there.
But it's got some fast lane. I mean, it's got some fast stuff in it. Talks about I'm always in high gear. I never slow down, never tap my brakes.
That seems to be true.
Yeah. I don't never want to tap my brakes is one of my favorite lines in that song. And
I feel like you're always going full tilt. Like
I am. I'm gonna run right into my grave, I promise you. I'll run right up to the edge of it and fall in.
If ever there was a guy that should not take Adderall, it's you.
I don't think it's a good idea. That would be bad. I mean, I had somebody tell me about a year ago. He said, "You're the most energetic dude I've ever seen in country music." And I was like, "What is that supposed to mean?" He said, where do you get this?" I don't know, but he thought
most
I was
of them
pretty
walk around
energetic.
like this.
Yeah. Well, it's
Most of our guests we have in are not really awake when they do the morning show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
we wake them up though.
Y'all want to do another song together? I want to hear y'all do a song together.
Sure.
Yeah, because Jeb didn't play with you on that one.
Here, let's get tuned up in the same spot. I'm a little outside of your tuning.
I'll tell you what. Hit your top E.
This is the oldest song, right, Jeb? The oldest song ever made.
The way I see it, it was either the first or second.
Yeah.
What was the name of the song?
Tuning.
Tuning.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Ancient Chinese song.
Yeah.
I ain't tuned for anything.
Hey, good morning, Kyle. Thanks for tuning in. Kyle Antone is tuned in and watching. Great artist in his own right.
And it could be the difference in the tuner too.
It's the morning show. It's a morning show for the artists. We have more artists that watch than we do.
This little song here. Never played it either. I'm playing some stuff nobody's ever probably even heard. But this was the 5th song I ever wrote, and it's really kind of when I really said, "Okay, I can write songs." And I had a dream one night about this gal. We were sitting in this kind of nice restaurant, and every time I'd leave, and I wasn't married or nothing when I did this, but I had a wife in this dream, and every time I'd leave, this guy kept coming over hitting on her.
Oh.
So this song is called "Woman Taken," and it's what I told the guy. That's what this song is.
In a dream.
In the dream. We went to a friend of mine's garage and put this thing together with a keyboard and a guitar, and it was horrible. Horrible. But this is what it sounds like today. Woman taken, better leave her alone. She's made a promise, it's etched in stone. It's disrespectful for a man to pursue married woman that's faithful and true. She's already taken by a man that loves her too. Just walk away if you know what's good for you. No trespassing posted beware. I'm her man and I'll never share. I gave her that ring on our wedding night. If you don't walk away, there's gonna be a fight. Woman taken, better leave her alone. I know she's a hottie, and it's hard not to look. It's not worth feeding my right hook. I'd advise you to walk out that door in one piece like you came in before. Woman taken, better leave her alone. This man's knuckles, they feel like a stone. Woman taken, better leave her alone. Woman taken, better leave her alone.
That's awesome. That's a good dream right there.
Pretty simple.
That's how I used to write. I used to write out from my dreams a lot. Like I would have dreams about. I think that sometimes that's where the best ones come from. Like my songwriting would always come from either dreams or driving in a car. You know.
Oh, driving in
Yeah.
the car is great. The highway's a really awesome spot to kind of get your mind, especially when you're in there by yourself. Up in like the panhandle of Oklahoma and the grasslands, there's no service. Your phone's not gonna work, and
that's what Willie does.
there's nothing there.
Yeah.
And the road has those humps in it that like
It's kind of
it just waves you right down the road.
If you want to write a fast song, come to Stephenville because our roads are like this.
Bumpy road. Well, that's kind of
Just-
life, isn't
Just
it?
potholes.
Life
It's
is a
just-
bumpy road,
Just
so-
lots of potholes.
You're dang sure gonna hit a pothole every now and then.
For somebody that's against drugs, they got a lot of potholes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody's talking about the pothole in the middle of the street. But I went there and there was no pot.
There's
in that
none. Zero. You were too late. It done being took. Oh, look at
hole.
those.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, that's funny. Funny.
Another empty one.
Dang it.
You were talking about the
man.
cows here.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this cow
Yeah.
thing you got here.
That's
Your
that's
cow.
This was my let me put the camera on it. This was my first toy, yes. One of my first. My toys as a kid. So I didn't realize till I got older that my grandparents were training me because my toys were all like tractors and cows.
Yep.
Yeah, like they were just training me to work when I got older. Is all it was.
And how does it work?
I'm like, why did I get this fence building kit? My grandpa's like, you'll see. Couple more years, you'll see.
Get
Yeah.
tools and
Yeah,
that's like Christmas and getting underwear and socks.
It's in pretty bad shape now because all the kids played with it, and but it used to have udders, and you could actually milk it.
And you said you put a little pill in
Yeah,
it and it
you
makes
put-
water.
You put a little white pill in there, and then you put water, and it comes out like milk. You weren't
You
supposed
pump the
but
tail.
it said on the instructions, "Do not drink." Like I'm like that. Give that to kid. Yeah,
Could've
it had
been
a
a
tail,
crack
but the
pill.
tail
it's
got
pure
broke.
asbestos.
The tail got broke off. It had a longer tail, but it looks more like the cows we actually had in the dairy barn. Actually, this one does.
Bobtail.
Yeah, dirty and missing part of its tail.
You know they do bobtail the cows now.
We played a song the other day, and I was playing this. Jeb told me I can't leave the bell on the cow again when I play the cowbell.
Yeah, Pete is gonna show up to our
So-
show again. Man.
Jeez.
I know it's better with the cow, but
Peter
whatever.
showed up and they started yelling, and I was like, I love y'all's pockets.
Peter pockets. Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't realize that, but my grandparents did. They gave me all the toys they gave me were things that were like training me to work in the future.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's all we did in the summers was like we were the labor force, you know.
Well, you know,
I used to think calling square bells making 10 cents a bell was such big money. I like would brag to my
Oh, yeah.
friends like I'm making 10 cents a bell, dude. 10 cents.
how
A kid wouldn't do nothing for 10 cents anymore.
how many kids were in your grandma's?
We had
I mean,
well,
Your
we had
your
like my
grandparents.
cousins and stuff. We had there was only like 6 of us boys that worked, but we worked hard.
But
Yeah.
your your mom or dad's family, how many
Yeah.
how many brothers?
My dad didn't have
sisters
any
they
of
had?
my dad's side. It was all my mom's side. So my mom had 2 brothers, and she was the youngest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had cousins, but we worked hard, man. I remember I was so little driving the truck to pick up the square bells. We had a loader, and we had an old Central Freight Line box truck. And they took the box off, and it was flat, right? But I had to sit on a pillow. But then I wasn't long enough. My legs weren't long enough to hit the gas pedal, so they put a block on it.
Did they tie the block to your feet or the gas pedal?
The gas pedal. And so sometimes I couldn't see very good enough to run over a square bell and almost tip the whole thing over. And I couldn't wait to get on the back and haul hay with the big kids. And then a week of that, and I thought, man, I want to drive again.
Did y'all have the loader that went on? You pin on the side of the trailer. And of course, when you start your first round,
it's stick.
You don't want to use it till you get the deck built up about 2 bells high, because that first bell's gonna come out and knock somebody out.
And man, I would run that thing over square bells and then tilt the whole thing. And,
get one wedged in it sideways. You got to jump off.
We used, and then we started using hay hooks because they get hung in there, so you'd have to pull them out. You know. One time I was high school and we were cruising the drag, and these college kids were messing with us. Right, the college Tarleton boys like to mess with the high school kids and made them feel tough. And this guy was messing with me. I reached over in the back of the truck and I pulled out a hay hook. And I never seen a college boy run so fast. I'm like, where are you going? My friend goes, really? A hay hook? I'm like, it was there. I don't know.
I mean,
but I guess that is pretty intimidating.
Is there a scene in that Jeepers Creepers where the guy has is there a scene in that with a hay hook?
A hay hook.
I think it is Jeepers Creepers, isn't it?
Hey man, a hay hook.
They stole that from me. They stole that from me.
It may be a different one, but for some reason,
my friend's like, man, he ran fast. I'm like, he's probably afraid I was going to ask him to work.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go haul hay? Where you going?
That's probably what he was really running from.
Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers,
That is a creepy show.
Well, now everybody's doing, now it's all round bells and big square bells you load with the tractors.
Well, they got the gatherers too now. The little, it's like stacks like 9. All
yeah,
they got the little hooks. And
then you just pick it all up. That's cheating.
It's so easy.
It's cheating.
Yeah.
Now the balers will actually wrap it like a picker baler.
Yeah,
they'll wrap it with that big white freaking sheet.
Look like big marshmallows out there. Yeah, big old real marshmallows.
Beverly wants you and Jeb to do Set 'em Up Joe together. That's a request from Beverly.
Ooh, you got me right there. I need to learn that one though.
I bet you can do it. I got faith.
We'll do it on the fly.
Yeah, do it on the fly.
We'll do it live.
It's gonna be flying because I'll tell you right now, I don't know much of that one.
Yeah, we got you.
You're gonna have to lead on this one for sure.
Yeah,
they got a vintage Vitrol in 1951.
There you go.
Full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty, and there's B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and make me walking the floor.
There you go.
I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing E.T. and I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Yes, set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor.
Yeah. Dang, I wish I had the lyrics in front of me. I know all the stuff. I just need the lyrics.
Let's do that. Let's get the lyrics out.
Okay, I got you. Hang on.
I need to redo that anyway. Oh, let me do my vocal warm up.
Stop! What are you doing? You got to tell me before you do something like that.
Okay.
I tell you what, we definitely
feel better
I could
now?
work on that one big time.
You got it all out?
We could rock that song if I practice it a little bit, big time.
Oh my gosh! You feel better?
Yeah. Had some.
Had a little Anchorman in your throat. Oh man!
You say when?
When? Oh, you were talking to? Sorry.
Let me know when you're ready, rolling.
You can roll with it. We can try it.
It's got it. There we go.
Go ahead and take off with it, and I'll come in here in a minute.
They got a vintage Vitrol in 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and there's B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing 18, and I'm gonna play 'em some more. I gotta have a shot of old troubadours. Yeah, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Well, my neon neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace old B-24, 'cause every night I run the needle through, walking the floor. Every night I run the needle through, walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing 18, I'm gonna play 'em some more. And I have 'em a shot of them old troubadours. Yeah, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor.
I feel like I'm flying because we're winging the out of that one. I can't say I've even ever done that one, but I mean,
There you
I've
go.
heard it a
That's
few
for
times.
That's for
Look at that.
Beverly. She said, "Love this, love this." All right, I think we'll take a break after that one, and then
Yeah.
we'll come back and do some more. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a break. Roland Witt in studio with us, so y'all stick around. More to come right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Keep going.